Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. This is going to be for Virgo, April 3rd through the 9th. This is your week ahead message. Please keep in mind that the reading may not resonate with you and all of the reading may not resonate with you. So please only take what fits into your story and leave the rest for somebody else. Also, I won't ever reach out to you to ask you for money or for a reading. If anyone is doing that using my name, they are trying to scam you out of money. Please report and block them or ignore them. I don't do personal readings and I don't reach out to people, so please do not get scammed. All right, the title of your reading is Reclaiming Your Throne. I had this vision of a crown being returned to you, Virgo. Some of you, I was also getting that your visions are clear or your visions are improving. And your intuition is spot on. It's very accurate around this time. I feel like it usually is. The Virgos I read for are very accurate, very spot on, very in tune with themselves and their intuition. However, it feels like this week you're very clear. I feel like you've made your mind up about something. You're very sure of which direction you want to go. You're very clear. Okay. So I'm getting that some of you just had a clear vision or a clear dream. It's going to happen exactly the way you dreamt it up, or it's going to happen exactly the way you envisioned it. Something like that. Okay, but this week you're reclaiming your throne. The crown is being returned to its rightful owner. I'm seeing somebody like handing your throne back or handing your crown back. I was seeing this depiction of somebody who has been like wearing your crown because they thought that it was theirs, and you were like, okay, sure, take it. You're going to take it from me anyway. You're going to do what you want to do anyway, so have it. And they're getting all these messages because the crown isn't just a crown. The crown is like, it carries an energy, it carries a spirit. The crown communicates to whoever has it on, is what I was getting. And you understood the crown. The crown only spoke for you, or the crown only worked for you. But while they had this crown on their head, they were going crazy, or they felt like they were crazy, and they were like, I don't understand any of this, I can't do this. They became overwhelmed, and so now they're like passing the crown back to you because the crown was always rightfully yours. So I'm getting that something that was always yours is being returned to you this week. Doesn't actually have to be like a throne or a crown, right? That could just be spiritually, metaphorically speaking, but it feels like something is being returned to you this week. Okay, you're reclaiming something. Your first affirmation that you can use is, I recall all of my energy back to me at this time. I am reclaiming my throne. I am reclaiming my throne this week, period. Affirm it for yourself, Virgo. But the crown is being returned to its rightful owner, and I'm getting that you are the rightful owner. So something is being returned to you this week because somebody couldn't handle it, or because somebody knows now that it was always you who was the chosen one. Yeah. I also wrote down full moon in Libra. We have a pink moon, full moon in Libra on April 5th and 6th. It's the night of the 5th going into the 6th. For some of you, I know that it's going to be 12:37 p.m. or 12:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So wherever you are in the world, apply it to your situation how it fits. But we do have a full moon in Libra on the 5th and the 6th. And I wrote down another affirmation that I channeled for this full moon, and it is, I surrender to the universe and I allow the universe to create balance in all aspects of my life. Because Libra rules balance, and full moons are all about releasing and surrendering. So I feel like Spirit wants us right now to allow the universe to create balance in our lives, and to stop being the one who is always in control, stopping the one who's always like craving, wanting, desiring control, and just let the universe take over, because I'm getting that the universe knows better than we do, or the universe can handle something better than we can. I was also getting something about let them fight. There may be like groups of people around you fighting right now, or there may be like a certain person who's trying to fight right now. Let them do what they're doing. Try not to engage with it. Try not to get entangled with it. I wrote down that the fog was there to protect you. So some of you, it's been feeling very foggy, maybe mentally, okay, or just life in general. Your spiritual path has been foggy, but you knew that there was a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I have seen it. I can see it. There is a light far out there, and you are going towards it, but the fog was only there to protect you. I was seeing somebody with like sunglasses on and like a white hoodie, and then they got enraptured by this big cloud of like fog. So you've been in a cloud, you've been clouded, but I'm getting that your vibration has been raising and you've been being protected this whole time, because what you don't know or what you can't see can't hurt you. So the fog was only there to protect you. I also wrote down that you're going to find something when you no longer need it. Earlier today, I thought I lost my ring, and I've had this ring for a really long time. It's my class ring, and I thought I lost it, and I was just like, you know what, I'm okay with it, and then I found it. So as soon as you accept that you have lost something, or accept that you no longer need something, that's when you're going to find it. Hope that makes sense. It may be something small like a ring, but it could be something as obscure as, let's say, love, right? You're going to find something when you no longer need it. I also wrote down get by the water this week if you can. An ocean, a lake, a river, some kind of body of water. Get by the water if you can this week. It'll help with like clearing out something. I'm hearing it'll help clear out your sinuses. For some of you who have been congested, or you have some kind of like cough or runny nose, the water will help you to cleanse that out. Also, I'm getting something about like a hot shower or a hot bath. That could be significant, or that could help with the releasing, purging something out this week as well, because you'll sweat it out. Okay, but get by the water if you can. And then I wrote down It's Not Right, But It's Okay by Whitney Houston. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Close the door behind you, do. Yeah. So go listen to that song. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm just hearing it now. I'm just hearing Whitney now. So someone's name could be Whitney. Or Houston, Texas could be significant as well. But I'm just hearing, it's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. So you're gonna make it anyway, Virgo. I'm hearing come hell or high water, you're gonna make it. No matter what the competition throws at you, no matter what the marks are, no matter what the scars are, you're gonna make it anyway. Confirm that to yourself. I'm gonna make it anyway. You know why? Because you were chosen. Because you were delivered from God, or you were delivered from the universe. You're gonna make it anyway, Virgo, because you're meant to. Hope that helped. Alright, let's get into April 3rd through the 9th. What do the cards have to say for Virgo? I'm getting something about a flashback or a memory. I just saw Libra energy too. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You may be having a flashback or a memory with a Libra. And I've been seeing the numbers 711, 744, and 1101 a lot. So those numbers may have significance to you. July 11th could be significant. November 1st could be significant, or maybe you're just seeing those numbers for any other reason. Feel free to look them up. What does that angel number mean for me? Okay. What is the energy surrounding Virgo for April 3rd through the 9th? We have Jupiter. This actually makes a lot of sense to me. I'm getting like it's always darkest before the dawn, or it's always the most confusing right before you're about to level up, right before you're about to be upgraded and showered with a lot of blessings. So this is the week you reclaim your throne. Somebody could be 23 or born on the 23rd. I'm also seeing the number 57 could be significant, but Jupiter, abundance. I feel like it's self-explanatory. You're getting a blessing this week, or you're getting a miracle this week, or there's just a lot of really good food, good conversations, good times, good drinks, there's invitations. I feel like you're being celebrated. I also feel like some of you are being anointed, right? Reclaiming your throne, getting your crown back. And I'm seeing like the whole house is happy. I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm seeing like everybody is happy that you're back, or everybody is happy that you have been given your throne back, or you've been given the crown back. I feel like everybody was missing you. I feel like a large group of people has been missing you, and you're coming back this week for some of you. Maybe you're making a recovery from like some health issues, or you're just like back on your A game this week or something. I was also getting something about jet lag. Give yourself a week to recover, or maybe you had jet lag last week. You're going to feel better this week. You're going to have an abundance of energy, an abundance of knowledge, an abundance of thoughts. If you're working on a book, it looks like you're getting a lot of pages done this week. Possibly a lot of chapters. You may even be completing the book, or you may be getting really close to finishing the book, and it feels good. There's something about celebrating little wins this week. Spirit wants you to celebrate all the little wins. That's what I'm getting, because it's leading to something bigger. But Jupiter to me represents blessings, and it represents expansion in your life. So things are expanding in your life, Virgo. Things are getting better for you. For sure. I also saw the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups earlier. Your psychic and your spiritual gifts are improving. And I'm also seeing you being like leveled up, upgraded this week. You're reclaiming your throne and everyone's happy about it. I'm getting something about champagne or wine. You may be buying some this week, or you may be like drinking some this week. Yeah, I'm just getting like a party, an event, a get together, an invitation, or just like this feeling of like celebration. And the food is good, the drinks are good, the conversation is good, the energy, the vibe is really good for this week. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Mercury. Yeah, which is your energy. You could be 20 or born on the 20th. An abundance of messages. Let's see what's coming out for my Virgos. I'm also getting something about look where you have Mercury and Jupiter in your chart. You could have Mercury in Virgo, Jupiter in Virgo, but you don't have to. But there's significance around the planets Mercury and Jupiter for you this week. I'm getting something about this flashback or this memory that actually leads you to abundance. So for some of you, you may be like having a flashback or a memory and it unlocks something for you in terms of like what you're supposed to be doing spiritually, or in terms of what you're supposed to be doing for career or something like this. Okay. I'm also getting good news. You're going to receive good news this week. So if you applied for something, you're going to hear back that you got it or that you won it or something like that this week. Overall, it's good news. Expect good news. That's what I'm getting. Expect good news. Okay. First energy is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. That's what I'm saying. You're going to make it anyway. You've always been the one who's going to make it in your family, or you've always been the one who's going to make it in this group. I feel like you're being hand-selected to move up, or you're just moving up. Some people don't like that. I've been channeling this energy of like some people being upset that you're getting the bread. Some people being upset that you're getting this abundance, that you're receiving this harvest, this cornucopia. But they didn't do the work to do it, or they didn't do the work to get it, or something like that. They just feel like you don't deserve it, but it doesn't matter. Try not to pay attention to the negativity this week. I just feel like some people, yeah, the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Spirit is saying try not to pay attention to these people this week. Because there's a lot of words and a lot of Mercury energy and a lot of just like people saying shit to say shit. I'm going to be honest. I also do see like your mind is made up about something. Your mind is made up about leaving a job, or your mind is made up about staying in a job, your mind is made up about a relationship, your mind is made up, Virgo. You're thinking very clearly this week, and things are becoming very clear for my Virgos this week. And look, there's a crown here as well. And then the Queen of Rods popped out. That's too funny. So there's a crown here on the Ace of Swords is what I was getting, right? And you're being reclaimed. You're reclaiming your throne. You're getting your crown back this week. And there it is. So I'm getting like you're getting your mind back this week. Some of you feel like you've lost your sanity or you've lost your mind. You haven't. You're very clear this week. And then look, as soon as I said crown, a queen came out. Regardless of your gender, you could be male, female, trans, non-binary, or identify however you want to identify. It's just funny that I said that you were being anointed, coronated, crowned, and then you became a queen or a king. And then we're seeing this title card at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. I also see that there could be an Aries here who has a message for you. Or Aries. The zodiac sign has a message for you. Let's see what that is. Personal riches. Yeah, that makes sense to me. This card says small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Remember when I said it's about the small wins? Because I do feel like some of you are on your way to personal riches. I'm getting something about like you striking it rich, or I'm getting something about like the gold mine of California. I'm getting like you're very close to receiving your gold, or you're very close to like striking it rich. I'm seeing somebody with like a little like chisel, and I don't know how to explain this to you, but they're like finding gold for the first time, and that's kind of what it feels like. But it's like starting small. It's like maybe you only find a little bit of gold at first, but then you keep digging and you keep digging and you keep going. You're gonna make it anyway, and you become rich off of whatever it is that you're finding, or whatever it is that you're doing or thinking about, or something like that. I hope that makes sense. But small successes are likely now. Good news for you, Virgo, and bigger ones are on the way. Aries is saying that. Okay, that's a message from Aries specifically. All right, what else does the collective of Virgos need to hear? Travel. Yeah. Some of you may be traveling this week, or you may be getting back from traveling this week. This card says long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. So if you're single, there's some exciting experience. Maybe you meet somebody out. Maybe you meet somebody in public. Or there's an abundance of options. There's an abundance of people coming towards you all of a sudden. There's an abundance of people who are messaging you, who want your time, who want your attention, who want to talk to you, who want to get to know you. For some of you, that is happening. Okay, and then career advancements for others, which we've been talking about. So it does feel like you are going to receive good news in terms of career. Like, hey, you got the job, or hey, you got the promotion, or hey, you can now travel for work, or hey, you can move to that location. For some of you, I feel like some of you are trying to work remotely, or you're trying to travel for work, or travel to a new location with your work, but you work from home and you're just trying to see if they'll okay that, and they will. I'm getting that you can work from anywhere. You can work from anywhere. You, specifically Virgo, can work from anywhere. You can travel for work, or you can work on the travel. You can still receive messages while you're traveling, or you can still receive abundance, money, something like that. You can still work while you travel for some of you. Okay? Or some of you may be getting to travel for work. Take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck is difficult times, and I'm getting that difficult times are coming to an end this week because you're reclaiming your throne, because you're getting your crown back, because somebody is giving up. I'm getting that somebody tried to take your spot or take your position or something like that, but you're the best. So be the best. There's something about being confident and being unbothered this week. You are the best, and the difficult times are over for you, but it doesn't mean that it's over for everybody else. There are some people who are going to be experiencing difficult times because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way that the bread has broken, is what I heard. So this card says, be on your guard against chaos, as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold, but this isn't you. I feel like be on guard just means be mindful of what's going on around you. People are receiving their karma. People are feeling insecure because you're being blessed. People are comparing themselves to you and what you're receiving, but none of that is any of your concern or anything that you can control. So just be mindful that some people are acting out, that some people are really insecure, is what I'm getting, and so they're lashing out on you, or they're lashing out on people around you. Some people are undergoing some sort of chaos and emotional upheaval and peril, right? But that's none of your concern. It's none of your business. Stay unbothered, mind your business is kind of the energy I'm getting. Okay. Let's pull some time frame cards and we'll wrap this up. Aries energy has also been telling me to just keep it clear, short, and concise. So don't think about things too much, or don't try to get all of the information. Remember that the fog, the cloud, is there to protect you. What you don't know or what you can't see can't hurt you. It can't affect you either. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. This is your throne, this is your kingdom, this is your time, this is your career, and I'm getting that you're the best. Especially if it has something to do with like your voice or your mind or your intellect. If you do something with that for your career, you're the best. And I think that that scares people, and I think that people compare themselves to you. I'm also getting that somebody is telling you to quit your job this week, or somebody is telling you to stop doing something that you love to do. Don't stop doing it for them. Only stop doing it for you, but I feel like you don't want to stop doing it. I feel like somebody here thinks that you're the best, or a group of people think that you're the best, so they want you to quit so that they can have a spot. I'm getting that some of you do something really cool for work, and some people are just jealous of that, so they're telling you to quit. So if anybody's telling you to stop doing something, it's because they're jealous of the work that you're doing, or they're jealous of what you have. T. Okay, time frames here for Virgo for this upcoming week, April 3rd through the 9th. Anything they need to be aware of? Oh, I was also getting the name Paul, Mitchell, Bill, Whitney, and Mike, or Mikey, or Michael. So those names could be significant. It could be you or somebody you're dealing with, or somebody you're going to be in communication with this week. Okay. And I was also getting something about Paul Mitchell, like Paul Mitchell together. Some of you may be getting your hair done at Paul Mitchell, or some of you may be working at Paul Mitchell. Okay, that can help you connect to this reading. But I'm getting that some of you are going to get your hair done, or your nails done, or something cosmetically done this week, and it's going to look really good. There's really good news. You look really good. You feel really good. Something like that. They do a good job. Okay, we're seeing summer. So something about this week is going to be about summer. Maybe you're traveling this summer, you're planning to travel this summer, or you're getting good news about something for this summer. Some of you are getting approved for a summer job, or you're getting approved for that summer home or that summer location or something like that. Or you're going to get to move this summer, okay? Or someone's name could be Summer. And then bottom of the deck, we're seeing 7 days, which is the time frame of this reading. April 3rd through the 9th, 7 days. This is for your week ahead. So, all right. I like that. I like that synchronicity. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that it helped. Sending you love always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will catch you in the next one.